Opus community was popping. We are back with another one. Frank White, Pot of Paper. Now, this joint came from the Training Day 3 album that came out in 2020. Like I told you guys, I already heard this album. This album is fire. So, of course, knowing that, I heard the song. So, of course, with the song, I don't know if you guys know, it's a sample from Jeremih and Jhene Aiko from back in the day, maybe like 9, 10 years ago or something like that. It comes off of his Late Nights, the album. I'm a big Jeremih fan, so I was really digging this sample. Joint is dope. It's going to be fire to like check out the lyrics and everything. And if you guys aren't familiar with Jhene Aiko, that's Big Sean's girl. She's also an artist in herself and all that other good stuff. And then she's one of the people that lost their house to like one of the unfortunate events in Los Angeles with the wildfires and everything, man. So, prayers and love to them and hope everybody makes it out of there okay. Just had to say that before I started this video. Hope you guys been good protecting your peace. Let's get right into this Frank White track and see what Pot of Paper talking about. See what this video is like. I always enjoy his music videos. Big salute to GRM Daily for having it on their channel. Make sure y'all check it out. Let's get it.
Pot of Paper.
Sample is so fire.
GRM rated. 2021.
Okay, 2021.
Frank White in the flesh. Frankie baby put a block under pressure. Since I had the Rex with a lever, I just squirt up the coke, I don't measure. Frank White, touch my cheddar, fill my Beretta. Standing by the sink, I got the tap running. I got my soldier in the bando, got the cat running. I can't listen to drill, it make me catch something. Press trigger, me not press people buttons. And real bad boys never beg nothing. Them man beg pussy and they beg beef. I never got these boots for a friendly. She ain't never hit a lick for a 10 key and had the whole ends in a fucking frenzy. You best talk to me properly. I don't care if he sound like me, he's not me. I just come through, fuck it up, then I'm off ski. First time that I lost my freedom was a robbery. I was 14 trying to eat, I've been hungry. I remember back when my OGs bumped me. I ain't mad at them cause it showed me from early. I done seen gorillas turn rats, it's a mad thing. Make you have to watch you keep in your company. I done seen gorillas turn rats, it's a mad thing. Make it have to watch you keep in your company. I say it on man in their threes and twos. You can really ask man on the twos and threes. Make a youth deceased if I use my piece. I'm from barking but we're hungry like we're Sudanese. Lick to move and just blew the peas, but that ain't new to me. I heard man are gonna move to me, but that ain't new to me. So I crept in Book and Lee and tried to put him underground like the Jubilee. I came up under African rebels. I made about 85 bags on my pedals. Working for a next man, getting paid shekels. You ain't really lived in hell, you don't really know devils. I ain't been shot, but I heard it's stingy like nettles. This 3-8 special make you calm down, Cecil. I got dogs in graves, I got dogs in kennels. They're a Michelin star in their jailhouse kettles, but died.
It was tough, I like that.
2021, GRM rated, thanks for waiting.
Yeah, okay, y'all. So that track right there was dope, man. Like I told you, I'm digging it. And from what it looks like to me, y'all let me know in the comments and everything, correct me. But it looks like the song was already out, and it's like he went on GRM Daily and kind of did like a video and everything. That's why he got the microphone and all that. And the thing about Potter, man, just like Blaine Bricks it, like I could tell, like he's got the Averex on, he's got the 95s on, he's got the Air Max 95s and Averex. I see his homie with the one lows, the Jordan 1 lows. His other homeboy got the Yeezys on. His other homeboy got the other Jordan 1s on. Homeboy got the black Air Force Ones over here, looking in the car, talking to Shorty or trying to get somebody attention. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the video. It's dope to me, man, how he's just walking through talking this shit. He's got crazy lines in here, man. Touch my cheddar, fill my Beretta. He got that from Biggie. So it's dope, man, especially with the sample with Jeremih and Jhene Aiko. Like, it's fire to me, man. The song itself, collaborative, just sounds good sonically. So yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and jump back into this. All right, so let's go. Yeah, let's start off with the lyrics and all that stuff. But yeah, I was captivated, honestly. I wish I would have. I couldn't wait though, man. I wish I would have kind of waited for you guys to actually hear the song for the first time. I heard it for the first time when I was on my way to work, and I worked real early, so I just turned his album on, man. Everybody was talking about Train Day 3. This is maybe like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. and then I just put the album on. I'm just listening and shit. So then when oh yeah, big salute to the homie UpInSmoke. He's the one that requested this. So yeah, well UpInSmoke, he had told me Frank White, and I was like, why that sounds so familiar? Then I went to the track list and I was like, oh, I remember this track right here. So salute to Potter, man. Let's get right back into it. Love you guys. Appreciate all love and support. Love that damn sample.
GRM rated 2021.
See, that's what I'm saying. He said 2021, you know, and the album came out in 2020 to my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so he starts off, he's like, Frankie baby, put the block under pressure since I had the Averex with the leather, and obviously he's wearing Averex and all that, as you can see, the leather Averex. You guys aren't familiar with it. Averex came from New York. It's a brand that was really popular in the 90s and everything. They're very expensive now. For a minute, Averex got cheap for a while. When wasn't nobody wearing it, the price really dropped. Now it's back, and now the price is pretty much the equivalent of how it was back in the day. Like, Averexes were not affordable and are not affordable. You know what I'm saying? Them joints is like top tier. But since I had the Averex with the leather, I just squirt up the coke. I don't measure. Frank White, touch my cheddar, fill my Beretta. So it's another salute to Biggie. You know, Frank White, Biggie, touch my cheddar, fill my Beretta. You know, I think that's from like the Warning track. Standing by the sink. I've got the tap running. I've got the soldier and the bando. Got the cat running. So it's like he's getting real dope with his lines. It's like Potter's one of those people, like I was talking to my homeboy about it. Like we was talking about a rapper named Ransom. If you guys are familiar with Ransom, you know, he's from New York and everything. He's one of the ones that stays true to the New York sound. And Ransom has this thing that I told my homeboy that a lot of artists don't have, but some do, and you got to put light on it. I call it a calligraphy pen. It's like the way they touch lines. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could speak in cursive, that's how smooth it is, if that makes any sense. If you catch it, you see what I'm saying. But yeah, he's one of those people that rap that way. I squirt up the coke. I don't measure. Frank White, touch my cheddar, fill my Beretta, stand on by the sink. I got the tap running. I got the soldier and the bando, got the cat running. It's like he could connect lines the way he wants to, or he could punch line. He could punch bars too. So that's what's dope about Potter. He got different styles.
Frank White.
Talk your shit.
Frankie baby put a block under pressure. Since I had the Averex with a lever, I just squirt up the coke, I don't measure. Frank White, touch my cheddar, fill my
Beretta. And you gotta look, yo, you gotta appreciate the all-white 95s, dog. He got the all-white Averex with the all-white 95s. You can't look more cleaner than that, especially if you're trying to dress like cocaine. That's the way to do it. All right, standing by the sink, I got the tap running, I got the soldier and the bando, got the cat running. I already said that. Can't listen to drill, it'll make me catch something. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I listen to drill, it's gonna influence me to go catch something. I got soldier, yeah, that joint right there is dope. But yeah, I got soldier in the bando, I got the cat running. I can't listen to drill, make me catch something. Press trigger, me no press buttons, me no press no people's buttons. So it's like I press triggers, I don't press buttons. You know, I ain't gonna sit there and like trigger you. I'm gonna trigger you. That joint is fire.
Standing by the sink, I got the tap running. I got my soldier in the bando, got the cat running. I can't listen to drill, it make me catch something. Press trigger, me not press people buttons and
I like that right there. Press trigger. We don't press people's buttons. That right there is dope, man. Like I said, I'm a instead of pulling triggers and like pressing your buttons, I'm gonna pull the trigger. I ain't got time for all that stuff. What he say? He said, real bad boys never beg nothing. Them men beg pussy and they beg beef. Never get these boots for a friendly. You ain't never hit a lick for a 10 key. So pretty much saying, like, what's your life like? You know what I'm saying? If you watch battle rap on some Shotgun Suge shit, like, what's your life like? You know, you ain't never hit a lick for 10 keys. You know, talking that shit.
real bad boys never beg nothing. Them man beg pussy and they beg beef. I never got these boots for a friendly. You ain't never hit a lick for a 10 key.
I'm saying I ain't get these boots for a friendly. Like I had to work for the stuff that I got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all beg for pussy and y'all beg for beef. And he's talking about his kicks and everything. Y'all break it down in the comments, man, how y'all feel about it. That's the way I'm deciphering it. So he's like, and he was like, you ain't never hit a lick for a 10 key and had the whole ends of the fucking frenzy. Like had everybody in a frenzy when he hit the lick. You best talk about me properly, so you better put some respect in my name. I don't care if it sounds like me, he's not me. You know, I don't give a damn. Don't compare me to nothing. Just come through, fuck it up, then I'm off ski. So I'm gonna go ahead, leave a stain, then I'm out. First time that I lost my freedom was a robbery. I was 14 trying to eat. I've been hungry. So obviously he got locked up when he was hitting the lick and everything, and he was 14 years old. I remember back when my OG bumped me. I ain't mad at him because it showed me from early I don't seen gorillas turn rats. It's a mad thing. So it's like, the OGs is showing them early what time it is. He wasn't mad about him showing them the ropes and everything. But it's like, he appreciates it and knows that, he's seen gorillas turn into rats. So you seen like the toughest people squeal when they get behind the walls and all that.
And had the whole ends in a fucking frenzy. You best talk to me properly. I don't care if he sound like me, he's not me. I just come through, fuck it up, then I'm off ski. First time that I lost my freedom was a robbery. I was 14 trying to eat, I've been hungry. I remember back when my OGs bumped me. I ain't mad at them cause it showed me from early. I done seen gorillas turn rats, it's a mad thing.
That thing is crazy. I've seen gorillas turn rat. It's a mad thing. Like that shit is real, man. You see like some of the people you respect, turn snitch and like turn rat. It's wild. Whining will say because obviously they're out there. We talking about rats now. I've seen them turn rats and everything. He's like, shit. You got to watch who you keep in your company. So obviously that's what he's talking about. So when he's talking about like rats and everything, you got to make sure you watch who you keep in your company because you don't want them to turn to a rat. You got to have thorough people around you. That applies to everybody in every point in life. Because I don't give a damn if you're in corporate America, if you're in the streets, if you're in middle class America, low class, the rules still apply, man. There's like rats and snitches in every profession. You could be like a blue collar worker and everything. You could have a business partner and everything, and then he finds a better deal from someone else, and then he gives them all your information and undercuts you so he could get up there with his new partner, and then he kicks you to the side. You know what I'm saying? So the whole rat and snitch thing that applies to literally almost anything you could think of, like in life. It's just it gets more light on it because of the streets, because of the casualties that come with it. So it's more popular on this side, but it's everywhere, bro. Like you can find that type of thing in like everything you do. Um, I said it on man in their he was like I said it on man in their threes and twos. You can really ask man on twos and threes. Make a you deceased if I use my piece. So I'm gonna get rid of you if I go ahead and use my piece. I'm barking, but we hungry. Like like what he said, I'm from Barking, but we're hungry like we're Sudanese. So obviously, I'm guessing Barking is like where he's from and everything. Y'all let me know what Barking is. Maybe it's like the hood or whatever that he's from, or like what he's speaking on, or a nickname. And he's like, but we're hungry like we're Sudanese. Break that down for me too, y'all. Lick a move and just blew the peas. They ain't new to me. Her man are gonna move to me. That ain't new to me, so I crept in bookily. Like, hold up, man. We got to get caught back up. I gotta hear him say this stuff so I can decipher it better.
Make you have to watch you keep in your company. I just seen gorillas.
I like that right there. Watch you keeping your company. Then he gave, the middle finger. He's obviously talking to somebody, man. I'm pretty sure y'all know who he's talking to in the comments. I don't know shit, but I know y'all know.
I just seen gorillas turn rats, it's a mad thing. Make you have to watch you keep in your company. I say it on man in their threes and twos. You can really ask man on the twos and threes. Make I use this cease if I use my piece. I'm from Barking, but we're hungry like we're Sudanese. Lick to move and just blew the peas, but that ain't new to me. I heard man are gonna move to me.
All right, so yeah, so I need y'all to break down when he said the part when he said I said it on man in their threes and twos. You can really ask man on the twos and threes. So y'all break that down for me right there. I'm not privy to that. Make a you deceased. If I use my piece, so I'm obviously catching a body. If I use my protection, I'm barking, but we're hungry like we're Sudanese. I'm from Barking, but we're hungry like we're from Sudanese. Y'all break that down for me too. Looked the move and just blew the peas. So obviously, I blew the pounds. I'm guessing that's what he's saying. That ain't new to me. Heard men are gonna move to me. That ain't new to me. So I crept bookily. So I'm thinking that he's saying I heard people had it out for me, so I moved smoothly and everything. I did what I had to do to protect myself, be on the offense and the defense at the same time.
But that ain't new to me. So I crept in bookily and tried to put him on the ground like the Jubilee.
I like that right there, man. So I crept in bookily and tried to put him on the ground like the Jubilee. So for that right there, man, people trying to move on me, so I had to make sure I crept on them. I had to catch. They're trying to get the drop on me, so I made sure I got the drop on them, and I put him on the ground. Tried to put him on the ground like the Jubilee. And he's like, I came up under African rebels. And if you guys aren't familiar with it, he's half African and everything. I made 85 bags on my pedals, working for the next man, getting paid shekels. You ain't really lived in hell. I really don't. I really love this joint right here, man. You ain't really lived in hell. You don't really know devils. So if you ain't really lived in hell, then you really don't know what a devil is, man. That right there speaks fucking volumes.
I came up under African rebels. I made about 85 bags on my pedals, working for a next man.
So when he said I made about 85 bags on my pedals, he's talking about I made 85 bags like on his bike. Y'all let me know, man. Like, you know, just because I know people, you know, people will slang on anything. If you ain't got a car, you know what I'm saying, you got a bike. You know what I'm saying? If you don't feel like walking, you got a bike. And then with him being in the streets at such a young age, I can imagine him on his bike slinging stuff. Y'all let me know in the comments what he means by that. But that's what I think he means. Then he's like working for the next man, getting paid shekels. Pretty much you're not getting paid anything working for the next man. And then that's when he says you ain't really living in hell. You don't know devils.
Getting paid shekels, you ain't really lived in hell. You don't really know devils.
I ain't been shot. And then he's like, then he goes through and like talks about what he heard being shot was like, and it's never happened to him. He's like, I ain't been shot, but I heard it stinging like nettles. This 38 special make you calm down, Cecil. I've got drags and graves. I got dogs and kennels. Doing Michelin star in the jailhouse kettles. So it's like, you know, I got the 38 special. If you guys don't know, that's a gun and everything. He was like, I got homies that are dead and I got homies that are locked up. And he's like, y'all break down another one, man. He's like doing Michelin star in the jailhouse kettles. Y'all let me know what that bar is about.
Being shot, but I heard it's stingy like nettles. This 3-8 special make you calm down, Cecil. I got dogs in graves, I got dogs in kennels. There, Michelin star in their jailhouse kettles, but died. Part of Payper.
Oh, it's fire.
2021, GRM rated. Thanks for waiting.
Why is man in the yellow jacket posing like that? He posing like it's his video. And it's just dope how they keep it like regular. You know what I'm saying? You just see regular stuff going on. You see the dude talking to Shorty on the car. You see the other homie leaning in on the car and everything. Is he talking to anybody? Like, who's homie in the black? Is he talking to anybody? Hold on. Like, y'all see homie in the black right here on the left? Yeah, like he's over here like it's like he's talking to I see the leg. Oh, there's somebody there. I didn't like behind the steering wheel. I didn't see nobody. It looked like he was just posing, trying to look cool. But yeah, I see the person. They're just wearing all black, and the car is dark, and it looks like the interior is black, so they're blending in. So it looks like he's talking to nobody when he's actually talking to somebody. All right, my bad, y'all. But yeah, so that right there, that was Frank White. And hold on, let me hear. If y'all ain't heard it, man, let me go to the sample that it came from, though. So this Jeremiah, you know, I already know I had it pulled up. So Jeremiah, Late Nights, we can do a little quick snippet.
I know these other girls can't do it like I do it. I know you ain't used to it, to the better thing.
So yeah, so that's where it came from and everything. Let's shout out Jeremiah. Let me go ahead and like that. Go ahead and like this too. But yeah, salute to that, man. Then you listen to Potter again.
Squirt up the coke, I don't measure. Frank White.
On his fire, man. That mix is crazy, man. Salute to his mixer, man. Whoever mixed that shit, man. Let me see if I can find out who mixed it. S Finesse produced it. So yeah, man. So we'll see though. But join is dope. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for showing up, man. Thanks for all love and support, man. This was Frank White. Oh, it said Rated Awards 2021. Got you. So that's what he's talking about. So he's performing his 2020 song on GRM Daily 2021. That's dope right there, man. Salute to Powder Paper. You already know we got more coming to the channel. Make sure you protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers, and keep an eye out for more Powder Paper reactions this week, man. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.